most of us react when a criticism comes or an accusation by being defensive, because it is an accusation and it can be hurtful or threatening. So recognizing my initial tendency to defend myself is useful. And then in process work, we really want to support the idea that every accusation has at least 1 or 2% truth in it. And so that if I can then look at the part of it that might be true, try to open up to that and recognize that, hey, 1% of me is a little bit like that, then I can actually receive the accusation and dialogue about it with the other person, which is helpful for relationships and helps to avoid conflict escalating. My daughter's really good at accusing me of things, right? Of not listening well enough to her, not feeling enough when she's bringing up a topic that's she has a lot of feeling around and I don't, because I'm a fairly detached person, and I don't show her that I'm feeling, you know, the extent of it as she is. So at first I used to deny that, but you know, these days I realize that if I don't acknowledge it and recognize it in me, my relationship with her suffers. So now I don't give any advice. I don't suggest direction or path. The first thing I do is I empathize with her feeling, and I say something like, I understand that must be really difficult to deal with, and it sounds like you're in pain, and I'm really sorry. I wish it was different for you. So I become very feeling, genuinely, I'm not pretending, with her. And then once she feels supported and understood, then we can talk more about what alternatives there are in dealing with the situation. But I don't ever give advice anymore. I learned about that.
So just to model, if she said to you, you're not listening to me, you're not receiving my feelings, what would you say?
I'd say, oh, thanks for pointing it out. Let me look at myself and see if that's true. And then inevitably that is true. I'm distracted or thinking of something else. And then I would say, okay, yeah, you're right. Now let me feel into what it is you're feeling and listen, really listen to you.